Jai Hind friends, as we know that today a very brave encounter took place in Gadchiroli district of Maharashtra. So before I go into the encounter and its relating details, let me tell you what the Gadchiroli district is, where it is and why is it a Naxalite hotspot. Gadchiroli district was carved out on the 26th of August 1982 by the division of erstwhile Chandrapur district. Earlier it was part of Chandrapur district and only two places, namely Gadchiroli and Sironcha, were tehsils of Chandrapur district before the formation of Gadchiroli district. Gadchiroli district is situated on the northeastern side of Maharashtra state and has state borders of Telangana and Chhattisgarh. Naxalism is highly prevalent in Gadchiroli district and subsequently has been highlighted as part of the Red Corridor. This is basically a terminology that is used to describe parts of India that are plagued by the Naxalites. The main reason behind the extreme left-wingism in this part is the district is categorized as tribal and underdeveloped district and most of the land is covered with forest and hills. The district has forest cover of up to 76% of the geographical area of the district. The district is famous for bamboo and tendu pathalis. And this is exactly why the reason that this is an Naxalite hotspot. Because of the tendu pathalis, the business of this tendu pathalis is in crores per year. Dotted with dense foliage, forest cover and rivers, Gadchiroli district remains vulnerable to Naxal. This is because the Maoist leaders and the cadres use it as a transit route to cross over from Chhattisgarh to Telangana and vice versa, and also to carry out their businesses at north. In today's encounter, at least 13 Maoists were killed in an encounter with Maharashtra police and C-60 Commandos in the forest of Gadchiroli district on Friday. The encounter began at 5:30 am in a forested area near Kotmi between Paidi-Kotmi in eastern Vidarbha's Gadchiroli on Friday, where the Maoist has gathered for a meeting. Sandeep Patil, the Deputy Inspector General of Police of the Gadchiroli district, told a news agency. Based on specific inputs, the police party comprising of C60 Commandos and STF had launched a search operation in the forest. He said, adding that the rebels had spotted the police and opened fire. As a retaliatory move, the commandos launched coordinated search and subsequently search and destruction operations, as a result of which the bodies of 13 Naxalites were recovered. Small arms, ammunition, radical literature were also recovered from the killed Naxalites. The operation took place as part of an intelligence input, wherein it was stated that Kansur Dalam was trying to organize a meeting with the villagers regarding Tendu Patta contract when C60 Commandos stormed the meeting and took them down. So now that I have told you about the operation, let me tell you what the C60 Commandos are. Like the Greyhound forces of Telangana and the Special Operation Group of Andhra Pradesh, and like there is also a special force of the CRP, which is known as Cobra. So is the C60 Commandos. The main task to carry out anti-Naxal operations in the forests of Maharashtra. Naxalite activity first expanded into Maharashtra from then Andhra Pradesh in the early 1980s. The Gadchiroli district, carved out of Chandrapur, was the most affected in the violence, wreaking havoc. Veteran police officer KP Raghuvanshi created the elite commando unit called the C60 Commandos. The C60 was just created for Gadchiroli as a batch of 60 commandos recruited from the same region where the Naxals come from. Having the same roots, the C60 had an operational advantages compared to other units of the state police, such as faster maneuvering and great ability to converse with the local population. The very motto of the C60 are Veer Bhogya Vasandhara, which means only the brave win the. This was all about today. Thank you all. Please do subscribe, like and share our channel.